How's it going, YouTube? Today we're gonna talk about the new set. What's pretty sweet about the new set, and the decks I'm most excited for. So I'll go over some of the cards that I think are pretty sweet, and then run through the decks. Maybe play a game with each of them. It's gonna be a little long, but you know there's gonna be timestamps, so you can skip along and just look at the decks if you're interested in that. So let's get into it, cause no more wasting time. All right, for the red cards, what's some interesting? This Friendly Feud, super cool card. Just gives the growth, gives the attack, lets you get that instant growth. Especially growth has made a comeback in this set, which is really exciting because I think it's one of the playstyles of the game that I've really enjoyed the most, where you pop, you have to place units to get effects out of your units. You have to place more, and so it makes kind of a more high commitment playstyle, which adds a little extra dynamic to the game. So I like that Friendly Feud kind of fits in there. Lots of dogs. This card is fantastic. The Sun Goddess, I think all of them are pretty good. I'm not sure about the purple one. I've played against it a little bit. Didn't feel amazing to me, but this one's really good. It just makes it so hard to just win. Like, I've had it played against me, and I just I couldn't do anything. So I need to play that a little bit more. I like the Sun Goddess, but it's been so I've never gotten it off. I feel like it's too easy to kill. I feel like he's too easy to kill. But my favorite cards, definitely Princess Fuse in red. One of my top ones. Just exploring for a shield in red is pretty sweet, and you get the extra damage whenever you place a unit. It fits really well into the human Shinku build that I like playing. Oh, Yukimura is a beast. I think this is probably the best red card out of the set. Like, when you extend him and he's a 3/8 combo agility that just doesn't die. Oh man, crazy good. And I like both of these 6-cost guys. Crush is pretty sweet. I think Takeda is a little bit more useful just because he's got the Explorer, he's good growth, and the 1 damage spread against everyone is pretty cool. I also really like the Molies. I'd like to get a Moly deck going at some point, but that's it. That's red. Let's check out green. All right, checking out the green cards. Here, let me pet you. You know, it's similar to Friendly Feud, but it's for all your units. I haven't played around this card enough, but I feel like there's something special there that could really blow this thing out of the water. This life gain 7 soaring spirits I think is fantastic. Again, I haven't found a good use for it personally. I feel like it's so hard. There's so many cards now. It's so hard to fit everything you want in your deck. You know what I mean? So Kushi is really good. The Thunder Brew can't counter. I always forget about the can't counter part. That card part is kind of big. So if you have you Thunder Brew someone in front of the agility, that person's gonna die pretty quickly. So Kushi's a big winner. This guy's insane stats for a 3, especially if you got him in the growth builds. Bamboo's Gift is a big winner for me, especially in. I mean, there's just some insane 4-cost growth cards. Let's be real. This card's super good. Of course, it does require you to have 2 units at play, and they can destroy one to counter it. But if this thing goes up, woo, it's amazing. There are some combos. I can't think of the card names off the top of my head. Like the Sasquatch is insane to pull, where it gives all your units +1, +2. You just pull it out of nowhere, buff the field. Great times. Feels good. I haven't found a use for my Ashikaga Yoshiteru guy. He looks. I really want to, but I haven't found where I want him to go yet. What else I think is awesome? I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I think it is very good just because the constant buffing your other units is really strong. But other than that, I'm not sure. I feel like you never really want to trade your life with it. And then I think this guy's I think this guy's kind of a sleeper. I think especially in a true power deck, it's pretty good because combo agility, great combo. It's a great pair of abilities, and he gets double shield, so he's gonna annihilate red decks basically. Okay, so I think that's kind of it for my top green cards. Let's move on to purple. All right, let's check out purple. Purple's got a lot of things going on that I do quite like, but things I haven't finished playing around with yet, and so I need to do more. Like these guys that get boosts for 5 MP growth guys. I want to use them. I want to try them. Usagi Kenshin's amazing. Definitely a top pick, I think. Just boosting your other units is pretty sweet. But a lot of these 4 cost people, votes out on them. Bone Divination seems very good. This card seems very good. But again, I haven't quite put things together. I think this card's very good. 2 MP Negate, first of all, is awesome. And it's 4 less, but you have to level it up or else it's useless. And then, again, this is another one I haven't made use. I haven't figured out how to use a place for this one dragon's value. But it on paper, it seems amazing. Give Crush and Instant Attack. Ooh. God's Gift Waka. I've only played against it once, but it's pretty sweet. I didn't realize it couldn't be blocked, which is kind of popping. And then, like the level up, the growth. I'm so excited about this stuff. I think this card's very good too. Level up 5 times, and it's a 4. It bounces for 2. It bounces to 2 power or less. Haven't played Kasuga. Heard good things. Combo agility rate is amazing. What else? What else? Other than that, I feel like the high cost guys are a little lackluster for me. Like Date Masamune, I think he's very good. Like he's basically, he attacks for 4, but he blocks for 2. So he's like a 6 for a 4/10 essentially, which is kind of if you ask me. Like 6 for a 4/10, kind of if you ask me. But he does have spillover, which is nice. And then this guy, I think, is the other guy that people are excited about. I'm not as excited about him after playing him a little bit. 5 for a 2/7. Like his stats aren't that great, and then your opponent has to play into it. So anything that like relies on your opponent to do something, I don't quite like that much. Okay, that's kind of purple. I think the growth stuff is like really exciting. I haven't personally gone into it enough, but I think that's where it's at for purple. Like Usagi Kenshin, awesome, and like a few of these growth cards, I think are just very powerful once you hit the requirements. Check out black time. All right, it's time to do the brief rundown of black. Dark Exchange. I keep trying to think of like a use for like theoretically this card is very good and has like some crazy combo potential, but I can't. I'm sure someone else with a bigger brain than me will figure this one out, because I have not done it. I've not figured that one out quite yet. What else is cool? I feel like spirits kind of suck. I'm really sad about that one. I feel like they kind of suck. This guy Otomo Sorin, he's pretty good. I haven't really touched the kind of black super destruction deck. It's starting to get very clogged. There's a lot of things you could do and a lot of cards you can put in that deck, but being able to get back an Alexa or other things for cheap, I think is powerful enough. I think this card is very good. Moriran Maru, he's 3 for a 2/7, which is great stats, and if you ascend him, he's a 3/7 with agility. Just fantastic. So he's definitely a winner in my book. Akechi is so good. This card's amazing. 4/8 for a 3. All you have to do is sacrifice, destroy a random friendly unit, which usually gets you benefits. Just saying the truth there, right? Cards that I want to make use of are Nohime and Pandemonium, but I can't quite figure out. Like, it's really hard to get the 3 revives, and they all come back with 1 HP. I just can't fight the right units. I think Cody is probably the best pick, but I just haven't built that deck yet. Okay, and then what else? I think Serpent's Revival, really solid card. Haven't played with Ouroboros. I've been dodging black. I feel like normally I'm all over black, but this time I feel like the last meta was so black heavy. I just like, I want to take a break from black for a bit and just like chill. But I'm excited to like play around with black a little bit more. I think Zavi is good. Again, haven't really touched black that much, but 3/6 gains HP when an enemy unit dies, and you get a corrosion, which, if you guys don't know, is destroy MP cost 5 or less for 3, which is pretty sweet. and then the Serpent Demon. This card, okay, so I played with it a little bit. I'm still on the fence about it. I feel like I kind of hit the nail on the head in my original spoilers. Like, I think it's a good card, but the taking damage -1 attack is very rough. And if your opponent has the right setup, they can just kind of like whittle this guy away very quick, and then like get him to the point where he doesn't really do anything. So that's my take on Serpent Demon Orochi again for the like millionth time, and that's all the cards. All right, so that was it for the cards. Let's talk about the decks I am most excited about for this upcoming meta. From the new set, things that I'm excited about. I want to try to figure out a little bit more. And I'll stop talking. We got to get into it, because if we're playing matches for each of these decks, we got to go quickly. Alright, the first deck that I wanted to mess around with and I thought would be pretty fun is the Life Gain green deck, which is using X Heart Tank for high HP units. And then we got Armika. We've got a bunch of Life Gain to just always be playing really really high HP Armikas, and that's kind of the game plan here. And we've got Sakuya giving buffs to people, potentially giving us more life, or the plan is to extend it so we go down in life, and then we use a lot of life gain to just whoop, life gain it back up, and we've got Natural Cycle to just keep going. So and then we've got Hake and Shattered Horn to just blast people. So that's the game plan. I played a little bit. I played all these decks a little bit, so they like kind of work. They're not. I'll admit they're not fully realized meta dominating beasts. Okay, they are concept decks, things to try out, things that I think will be fun, and I hope you enjoy them. Okay, so we got our MP boosters. Feeling pretty good about it. We get a seal, which will be nice. This new set brought in so many things. It's hard to, I feel like with the last meta, it was like, oh, I see that here, I know exactly what it is. Ashura Senku, what I'm scared of the deck that I'm going to show after this, which is, it's exactly what it is. We need to seal that. We need to seal it right away, okay? Because what happens if you don't seal it right away is he's going to play Akechi. I think he kind of jumped the gun there. He should have waited. Maybe had something there. Because this deck with the Tyrant Ashura Senku. Oh my gosh! I'm sure you will all see. Okay, so let's get MP boosts going crazy here. Let's start just blasting spells out. Ooh, okay. Boop. We can save a bit. Bop, bop. I don't want this thing to die. Okay, so we can kill that. See ya, buddy. Seal ya, buddy. Seal ya, buddy. Does he have another one? That'd be crazy. Insane in the Membrane. No, he does not. Okay, so we win that. Feeling good. We got all this MP ramp. Maybe I should have maybe, just maybe, I should have. I'm just gonna let this die so I can play more. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, what's going on here? What's going on here? So he'll get either the Tyrant or the. Okay, it's a Tyrant. Sad boys. Sad boys. Okay, we can. Ooh. I kind of want to wait. I want to wait. Oh, we're drowning in MP here. Absolutely drowning in MP. So we'll just bink bonk boop. Yo, where are our heavy hitters, my friends? Where are they? Where are they? Okay, so here. Yeah, this is actually scary though. This combination is quite spooky, because as you can see, you can't do damage, which means you can't What are we trying to do? Let's make a huge one. Ooh! Oh, it's gonna go straight to our life though. It's gonna suck actually. We need to get this down. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have put that in front of the tyrant. Maybe I shouldn't have put it in front of the tyrant. We gotta wait, we gotta get some summons down. We gotta get some summons down. Gain life, please. I just what am I thinking? What am I thinking? So yeah. Probably should have mulliganed for Armika. In retrospect. Keep that in mind, guys. But this is a deck that I think is pretty fun. Alright, well, we don't have time to go into games with everyone. We are going to be showing off a deck similar to what we just saw. It is Ashura Senku Tyrant, the Tyrant God. So with the Serpent God, Serpent Garbage. This deck's crazy. It is modeled, before I move on, it is modeled after Iowa the Boat's Tyrant deck. I kind of just try to slap together what I had from memory. You're getting cycling through your deck, trying to get to low so you can revenge all your tyrants and stuff, have an amazing late game. Okay, so the last match, my brain is not working today. I mean, you guys saw the misplay for the life gain deck where I just threw something that doesn't block in front of a super tyrant, right? And then I just killed myself by possessing Malice Serpent God. So the mental capacity, I feel like, is not normally I'm like here, and today I'm like down here. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So luckily I got a notification because I forgot to turn them off in the last game. So I'm using that as an excuse to just play another one because it's kind of depressing. So this Divine Intervention is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So we got that. We got this. Boom, boom, boom. What are we trying to do here? He's getting a puppy, we're getting Akechi's. So the only thing that is kind of weird about Akechi is when he gets a big boy. Because let me show you how sick this is. When you Ashura Senku something, Akechi will automatically target the other one. So you can use that for like some super sick plays, which are super sweet. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get more stuff in the drop. We gotta start a cycling. Get these cards out of my face. Okay, I want to. Okay, I think that's good. Hey, wait, hey, what are you doing? Let's get a revenge here. Okay, there we go. Just get everything out of our deck. We can rebirth the Serpent God. That's gonna be a good time. But let's do it. We get a rebirth. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. Rebirth of the Serpent God. Okay. Rebirth the Oh, what? It's not Serpent God? Oh, we must have. What happened? We didn't play Serpent God. Oh, because it's random. Because I'm stupid. Okay, so we need to. Do one of these. Do one of these. Do one of those. I think that's... Revenge on the Tyrant? Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Let's get him over here. We cannot let that Amaterasu grow up to be a big boy. I'm not having it. Bah. Nice. Nice. There we go. It's Rebirth. If it's an Akechi, we're gonna be the saddest people. That's the only bad thing. The only bad thing about this deck is you can you can revive Akechi and he can ruin your life. It's the only bad thing. But we didn't do it because we're the best. And that's how you do it. Yes. We get a win there. We get a win there. We gotta keep going because there's a lot of decks. There's a lot of decks. Okay. All right. The next deck is actually 3 decks. Because I'm not gonna cop out on this one. It's all growth decks. All the growth decks are sick. There's Amaterasu growth, which is sick. I don't have to say, like, Divine Intervention is great. You get to bring back Grizzled Veteran, which is like one of the most insane 2 MP actions ever, especially if you're growthing like crazy. This deck is pretty sweet. I kind of play it worse than other people do. We've got Green Growth, which I think is probably my favorite out of the combinations, out of the options. Just using True Power, getting beefy boys. G has been one of my favorite growth cards. Just blast them. So this deck's really sweet. And then you've got Purple Growth, which doesn't even have a lot of the cards that are insane for growth, I think. But you've got a 4 MP, a 2 MP negate that negates 4. You've got Crush and instant attack. You've got Return Anything. You just have to hit that growth 3 or the growth 5. You've got this guy who returns things on place. Like this deck, and then there's more that is not in here. It's crazy. So I think they're all insane. I think this one's the most fun I have right now. So we're gonna play this one. I'm not gonna cop out and just put the last 3 decks as 3 growth decks, okay? I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm better than that. We're gonna play worse decks. Yeah. So yeah, this is one of the other decks I'm really excited for. The growth. Let's check it. True Power versus True Power. All right. What do we got here? We've got a Sasquatch. We've got a G. And we've got bamboos. I like the bamboos. We are a bamboo fan. But this is pretty good because we have G. We can growth him. I'll probably just lay out the Sasquatch. That's what I'm thinking. Lay out the Sasquatch first. Try to get 3 units. Or we get a bop bop. And then we have the bamboo ready if he plays his action for some reason. Whoa, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, so actually gonna wait. Because nice. I'm just gonna ignore that. What's he got? What's he getting? Oh, the Basario. So exactly what we're gonna do. Luckily, we could just let that die. And then we go, crap. No, stop. What are you doing? Okay, I'm losing it. Boom. Double shields up here. Ugh. Oh wait, that's not gonna work because it's a growth 6. Feels bad. Okay. We're gonna have to we're gonna have to grow you again. Mogami. I'm telling you, the brain power today, for whatever reason, it's just not there. I don't know why. Okay, but we can get this. Kaboom. Okay, we get at least. Oh, thank gosh. At least we get the trade. Oh, finally. Whew, okay. He's got Sasquatch. We gotta. Do we sacrifice her? I think we just sacrifice her for the greater good. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Oh my god, Sasquatch power! Sasquatch power. Wait, this is not bueno. I don't like this. I don't like how this is going. Okay, yeah, give me the bamboos. Give me cheap bamboos, baby. No, don't seal my boy. I feel, in retrospect, I don't think there's seals in this deck. Maybe that should change. Maybe that's something we should put in the deck. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on, bamboo. Don't fail me now. This is a bad showcase. I'm just gonna just throw in. There we go. Sasquatch it. Except, we lose on top. We lost on bottom. We're gonna lose in the middle. Well, I have to say, if you're looking for a true power growth deck, definitely look at the opponent's deck. I think his is a little more tuned than mine is. Just like a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, moving on. We've got 2 more decks to cover. Again, decks that I'm excited about. Maybe not the best decks. I'm gonna save my hopefully better deck for last. So I was really excited for spirits. When I saw the spirits, I was like, oh, you die, spirits die, you get more spirits. They got death things. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be exciting. And I played with them a little bit. They kind of suck. But this deck is kind of fun. It uses the spirit engine combined with Ascend to try to get things going. And I'm trying to. I'll keep working with it a little bit more. But spirits just kind of suck, and it makes me sad. But I'm excited about them. That's why they're in the video. Because it's about decks I'm excited about. Things that I think, I do think there is some potential here. I really do. Even if, you take, we end up taking most of the spirits out, I think it does showcase something. So here, let's swap it out. So we're against Miracle. Interesting. Okay, so we can steal something. So I put the steal in because you could steal and then ascend over their thing, which is kind of dirty. And we're just gonna try to get things going here. I'm sad we didn't draw the 3-cost spirit because I feel like that's the coolest spirit of the bunch. It's like the coolest kid in the Brady bunch. Cause I know what the Brady bunch is. You know what? Let's just bop. Okay. Maybe I should have played another unit. I should have played them both. Maybe would have been smart. I don't know. So we can steal that on a. Actually, we can do this. We can ascend. Whoop. See, get that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Back to the hand with you, my friend. What is going on? Okay, what? So we can just boop, boop. Got him. Got him. Got him. All right. That's cool. Okay, we are chilling. We got a 410. He's at the same 8 MP cost, MP total. So we're just gonna chill on our dude. That can get zonked back to his hand whenever we want it to. Whenever he decides to be greedy and play an action. So in case he decides to be greedy and play, oh, he's gonna do it right now. Oh, hello. Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, doggy. We don't dog around here. I ain't dogging around. So that's actually a nice combo he did there. If you saw, he did the destination right, bah, and then hit me with a thing. But we're still chilling. We're still chilling. Let's get this sent off. Then we get a cheap spirit. Oh. And we're at 2. Not too shabby. Okay, so we'll play this. Zonk it. And then we should win that trade. You gotta watch out for the Valstraxes, right? Because... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We don't have death effects in here. We don't have death effects in here. Okay. So now we get the spirit action going. We should be able to get our last ascend if he blocks. Okay, we're gonna boosh. Ooh, look at that. He's doing it again. So we gotta start closing this out pretty quickly, I'd say. If you ask me. I can't in good conscience go for the Shadow Blade there, knowing that yeah, that get out of here. get that flying bird out of my face. Get him out of my face. Get him out of my face again. Bye. No bird zone, no fly zone. There we go. We take one. Yes. So there you go. That's the kind of thought. I actually think that there is some promise here, because once you get ascended, they're like the Urian is really good. Let's take a look. I think this card is really good when you get it there, especially with I think the meta moving towards growth. There's a lot more going to be more cheaper cards, cheaper costed units, as opposed to like big boy units. And then this card is also really good. Just return a 4 or less when you ascend him. I mean, the ascend is expensive, but that's why we're using blue imps to try to make things a little bit more manageable. So that's the kind of thought. I like it. I think that there's something here. We'll keep playing around, messing around with it. And then lastly, one of my favorite decks right now. One of my favorite decks, Celestial Envoy's Miracle. We saw a glimpse of what the opponent was trying to do at it. This deck, you just play the like highest HP statted stuff, get some combo in there, just the cards that really benefit from this. And then the Bull Drone. The Bull Drone's there because if your opponent's got 2 5s, all you need is 1 Miracle. It becomes a 5/3, and you trade a positive trade. You keep your unit, easy clap, and it can come out in an instant block. So I think this deck also has a lot of potential. We're not using Valstrax like our opponent was there because it doesn't like, it helps win games, but it's not like the most. I feel like it's either a last resort or it gets left unchecked and you win. It doesn't feel like I did a lot. And so I didn't really like it. I'd rather have things that can block and whatnot. So we got some Moly action. We've got this card's really good, especially when you get the memory, which I feel like hasn't been happening that much. So let's go ahead and Moly. I should have Moly'd a little bit earlier, because if he responds, then I can get a free unit. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling. I feel like he's gonna pop off super crazy with yeah, like that. Just like that. You know what? Let's get another Moly going. Another Moly. Moly Central, baby. Moly Central. And then we'll just start plopping down dudes. You know what I mean? Okay, so here's a perfect example where our Bulldrome is God, right? Because we bop that. Oh, nice. Let's do that. No, oh, potatoed. Okay, it's okay. Okay, we got the first one. This is where we get online, my boys, my dudes. Ooh, I like it. Let's just leave it. Just chill. And so the goal now is to just outvalue. Oh, that's a really good one. I gotta give it to him for that one. Okay, so we're going to chill a little bit. Oh, And that's the great divine intervention. Like when it's played like that, oh man, it's so freaking good. So freaking good. What's that doing? Should I just... He's going up to 2. Okay, let's just get another unit on the field. Let's just get another unit out there. Oh man. And like Rashid is great, I think. Get a bull drone, nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, this oh. Yo, this is not okay. Okay, it's okay. We can just... Okay. All right. That is the power of growth. Red. So there's the red growth. That's kind of nutty. Those chill penguins, man. Those chill penguins. But I hope you saw the concept of this deck. I do like it. It's kind of fun, but you do get blown out sometimes with the gosh dang it. The gosh dang it hero. Great divine intervention. GDI. So those are my decks. I think are fun. I think are exciting. Of course, we got life gain green. Decks I'd like to work on, see if they have any more merit. This deck definitely has merit. The Serpent Gods. We've got all sorts of growth. It's the growth meta. I'm telling you. All the growth decks are fantastic, except I don't know about black. Black doesn't have any like crazy, oh man, I got cool effects for doing growth, but some of the growth effects are like insane. Like the we've got Sharamaga, which transforms, gains you life. You've got the Otome, which brings things back. You've got Gate, which becomes massive. So there's stuff there, but I think that it doesn't really like, you know, have that much. And then we've got growth. We've got Ascend for a purple Ascend kind of thing, trying to use the spirits, and some of the other good Ascend cards, which I think has some potential. And then, of course, Miracle Aggro, Miracle Grow, if you want to call it that, which just uses big bodies, and they get bigger with the Envoy's Miracle. So you're just looking to trade out. But it can, if you get behind, it can kind of suck. Ideally, the longer the game goes, the more power you got. So it's kind of like a weird aggro deck in that way. So there we go. Those are my 5 decks I'm excited about. That'll kind of keep tweaking, having some fun with it as the meta continues to evolve in Tales of Amatsu. So let me know what you guys are doing, having some fun. This video's crazy long. But yeah, let me know what you're enjoying in the meta. I'd love to hear. Give me some decks to try out. Like I'm just having fun playing some Teppen, learning some new decks, trying to get used to gosh dang it, god dang it. I'm trying to get used to that hero art. Great divine intervention, definitely intentional, I think. GDI. And what else? My brain is like, whoo, it's fried for some reason. But thanks for watching. I appreciate you being this far in this crazy long video. And if you try out any of the decks, you like them, you have any other ideas, spooky ideas, I'd love to hear them. So till the next one, keep on learning, having some fun with me here on the Durian channel. And have a wonderful day. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.